Welcome everyone on board of our science cruiser. Today, we are headed to the future to explore the possible pathways that could lead to the extinction of humanity. Our planet, home to an estimated 8 billion people, thriving ecosystems, and diverse cultures. For millennia, humanity has thrived, overcoming challenges and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. But have you ever wondered what could bring an end to human civilization as we know it? Today, in this video, we embark on a journey through the most discussed and scientifically plausible scenarios that could erase human civilization. We, humans, have emerged as an intelligent species, capable of contemplating our own existence and the mysteries of the universe. From the first sparks of fire to the marvels of technology and science, we have continuously redefined our limits. Yet, in the grand scale of our planet's history, our existence is a relatively brief moment. Our story is one of survival and adaptation. From the savannas of Africa, we have spread across the globe, adapting to diverse environments, overcoming challenges, and harnessing the resources of our planet. We have built civilizations, developed cultures, and advanced our knowledge about the world around us. We have become the custodians of the Earth, the dominant species that shapes the destiny of our planet. Yet our position is not unassailable. We are vulnerable to the forces of nature, the threats of our own making, and the indifferent hazards of the cosmos. Climate change, viral pandemics, cosmic events, and nuclear perils pose significant challenges to our survival. Our intelligence, ingenuity, and our capacity to cooperate make us unique and distinct. This symbolic thinking has been helping us to survive since we first emerged, making us the masters of our own destiny and placing us at the top of the food chain. We have the potential to overcome these threats, to adapt and evolve, to ensure the continuation of our species. The first threat we encounter is right here on our home planet: climate change. This is not a distant theoretical danger. It's real, it's here, and it's happening now. Our planet's average temperature has risen by more than 1 degree Celsius since the late 19th century, largely due to increased carbon dioxide and other human-made emissions into our atmosphere. The consequences of this warming are far-reaching and devastating. We see the polar ice caps melting, resulting in rising sea levels and threatening coastal communities. Extreme weather events, from hurricanes to heat waves, become more frequent and intense. Ecosystems are disrupted, and species are pushed to extinction. Climate change is more than an environmental issue. It's a humanitarian crisis. It exacerbates social and economic inequalities, affecting the most vulnerable among us the hardest. But we are not mere spectators in this catastrophe. We are the actors, and we hold the power to change the course of this narrative. Across the globe, we are rising to the challenge. Scientists are conducting groundbreaking research to understand the complexities of our climate. Innovators are developing renewable energy technologies from solar and wind power to electric vehicles and energy-efficient buildings. Activists are raising awareness, advocating for policy changes, and inspiring individuals to reduce their carbon footprint. Countries are collaborating like never before, recognizing that climate change knows no borders. The Paris Agreement, signed by nearly 200 countries, is a testament to our collective resolve to limit global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. It's an ambitious goal, and meeting it requires drastic reductions in greenhouse gas emissions. The next threat comes from a microscopic world: viruses. Invisible to the naked eye, these biological entities have coexisted with humanity since the dawn of time. But in the interconnected world of today, they have the potential to spread like wildfire, crossing borders and continents faster than ever before. The last few years have borne witness to the devastating impact of a viral pandemic. The novel coronavirus, or COVID-19, swept across the globe, disrupting lives and economies on an unprecedented scale. Nearly 7 million lives were lost, with about 700 million contaminations worldwide. Healthcare systems were pushed to their limits, and day-to-day existence was upended as we grappled with an enemy we could neither see nor fully understand. COVID-19 stands as a stark reminder of the devastation a viral threat can cause. But it's not the first, nor will it be the last. From the Spanish flu to the HIV/AIDS pandemic, history is littered with examples of viruses that have challenged our survival and resilience. Each of these pandemics has taught us valuable lessons about public health, scientific collaboration, and global preparedness. In the face of such threats, our response has been nothing short of remarkable. Scientists from across the globe came together to decode the genetic makeup of the novel coronavirus, leading to the development of vaccines in record time. Healthcare professionals worked tirelessly on the front lines, often risking their own lives to save others. Communities rallied together, showing an extraordinary capacity for resilience and adaptability. Yet the fight is far from over. As we continue to battle the current pandemic, we must also prepare for future viral threats. This includes investing in scientific research to better understand viruses and how they spread, supporting healthcare systems to ensure they can withstand future pandemics. Vaccines have played a crucial role in controlling diseases like polio, measles, and hepatitis. The COVID-19 vaccines, developed in record time, have shown us the power of modern science and the potential for humanity to come together in the face of a common enemy. But perhaps the most important lesson from our ongoing battle with viral threats is the need for preparedness. Beyond our planet, the cosmos itself poses a threat to our survival. The cosmos is a spinning network of heavenly bodies, each following the rules of physics in an elaborate dance. Additionally, that dance occasionally pulls things a bit too close for comfort. The most well-known example of this is the asteroid that struck Earth around 65 million years ago, leading to the extinction of the dinosaurs. A chunk of rock, roughly 6 miles wide, hurtled through the atmosphere and slammed into what is now the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. The impact was cataclysmic, leading to a mass extinction event that wiped out around 75% of all species on the planet. This event serves as a stark reminder that our planet is not immune to the dangers lurking in the vastness of space. But, unlike the dinosaurs, we have a fighting chance. Thanks to the marvels of modern technology and the tireless work of space agencies around the world, we have developed methods to detect and track potentially hazardous asteroids and comets. These celestial sentinels, like NASA's Near-Earth Object Observations program, keep a watchful eye on the sky, cataloging and monitoring objects that pose a potential threat to our planet. But detection is only half the battle. What do we do if we find an asteroid on a collision course with Earth? Well, that's where things get interesting. Several solutions have been proposed. In them, nuclear deflection, which consists of using a nuclear explosion to alter the trajectory of an asteroid, ensuring that it misses Earth. On the other hand, the gravity tractor method offers a controlled, non-destructive means of altering an asteroid's path, relying on the fundamental force of gravity. While it requires significant time, technological sophistication, and early detection of potential threats, it avoids many of the risks associated with more forceful methods like nuclear deflection. One thing is clear, though: we need to be prepared. In recent years, there has been a surge in interest and investment in space exploration and technology. This not only expands our understanding of the universe, but also equips us with the tools and knowledge to protect our planet from cosmic hazards. Finally, we come to a threat of our own making: nuclear warfare, a danger birthed from the very same curiosity and innovation that has propelled us to the stars. It is a reminder that our greatest strengths can also be our most profound weaknesses. The advent of nuclear technology during the mid-20th century brought with it a new era of power, and with power, the potential for destruction. Nuclear weapons, capable of annihilating entire cities in a blink of an eye, became the grim specter of war, casting a long, dark shadow over humanity's future. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki reminds us of the catastrophic potential of nuclear warfare. In mere moments, hundreds of thousands of lives were extinguished, and cities were reduced to rubble. But the devastation of a nuclear explosion extends far beyond the initial blast. The fallout, a deadly cocktail of radioactive particles, can contaminate the environment for hundreds of years, making it uninhabitable for future generations. The long-term effects of radiation can also lead to a multitude of health issues, from cancer to genetic mutations. Yet despite the chilling reality of nuclear warfare, the world has seen an arms race like no other, with the estimated 13200 nuclear warheads today, with Russia and the United States accounting for more than 90% of the total nuclear arsenal. The Cold War era saw the world teetering on the brink of nuclear conflict, a terrifying dance of power and fear. Multiple scientists who contributed to the development of nuclear weapons have tried to warn us about the destruction power of all these weapons together. Albert Einstein, when interviewed about a possible World War III, said, "I don't know with what weapons the World War III will be fought, but I know World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones." This means that by the end of a Third World War, civilizations will be wiped out, changing the whole world as we know it. And today, with conflicts and wars that are happening around the world, we can see Ukraine, Palestine, or conflicts in Taiwan. All these factors can't help but to scare us of a future potential nuclear war. After the World War II, countries developed extensive nuclear arsenals. This led to a new strategic doctrine known as mutually assured destruction. This is based on the premise that if either superpower launched a nuclear attack, the other would retaliate with equal or greater force, leading to the total annihilation of both attacker and defender. This created a deterrent effect, as neither side would theoretically risk initiating a conflict that could lead to its own destruction, and this reduces the chances of countries entering a nuclear war. In this context, nuclear weapons are often viewed more as tools of deterrence rather than as weapons intended for actual use. The possession of nuclear capabilities is seen as a means to deter adversaries from taking aggressive actions, thereby maintaining a strategic balance and preventing major conflicts. Moreover, international organizations like the United Nations and the International Atomic Energy Agency work tirelessly to monitor nuclear activities and promote the peaceful use of nuclear energy. These efforts, despite their challenges, have surely helped preventing the threat of a nuclear apocalypse. Our future may be uncertain, but our resilience and determination have always defined us as a species. Together, we can work towards a safer, more sustainable future for all. Our survival has always depended on our ability to adapt, to innovate, and to unite in the face of adversity. As we conclude today's exploration on our science cruiser, remember that each one of us plays a vital role in shaping this future. Subscribe and like this video to join our science cruiser for next trips, and remember to share your thoughts on the future of humanity in the comments section. See you on our next trip.